You're faced with the most enormous mountain that you say to yourself, oh, I'm not going to get up there. And actually, if you convince yourself enough, you'll actually tell yourself and you won't do it.
So I'm feeling fantastic, but I'm going to get to the end and do it. It's coming up to the 25k mark. It's amazing how it gets you. Had a couple of meltdowns.
But actually, virtually in all cases, you get up the mountain. And it might hurt a lot, and there'll be times when you want to give up, but there's something about getting to the top of that mountain. I'm reminded of Sir Edmund Hillary. The guy had tenacity, and with his tenacity in all of us, and sometimes it waxes and wanes, but I'm convinced there's a reason why you have to do it hard sometimes. You certainly don't stretch your mind by having it easy, or you don't stretch your muscles by not exercising. And this top 2 inches is probably the bit we need to exercise the most.
What an amazing challenge. I've still got about 4 hours to go, but it's all good. It's started to cool down a bit now. But just incredible. You can see the vistas out to Murchison Way, and there's the shelter in the background. So that's me.
That's partly why I've got involved with the ultra run with perhaps a bigger cause in mind. Not for me, but for the greater good of some other people. I did one 2 years ago, and big shout out to the New Zealand Spinal Trust and the team there, and collectively and it is we, were able to raise $8,500 towards a phenomenal cause. It's great to get that total, but it's more compelling to know the difference it can and will make. And having been involved with Chumley Children's Centre in various shapes or forms, with a number of great people there at the organisation, something just through our Imperium, former CEO there, who's also a big part of the motivation and challenged me. And I think of the board and the passion I see from their members, and also the team right through to all levels of the organisation, including us as a business having the privilege of being involved with cooking dinner with the kids and having some fun. And I'm hopeful that fundraising for, I hope, what will be at least $10,000, helps a few of our young kids in Tamariki just to have a new perspective on life, which they might not have ordinarily have received. So, if that's not compelling enough, I don't know what is. But that's going to motivate me when I'm in excruciating pain at times, because it will be like that. That's not uncommon, but it gives you inspiration that pain is worth something, because it gives you context.
Kia ora whānau. That was hard but incredible. Thanks for your support. I can't say thank you enough. I just got to bring Aaron into shot here, please. Come here, Aaron. So Aaron and I've done this together, and Aaron did an incredible time today, so look it up online. But it's been amazing, mate. Thanks for everybody's support. It's going to be a great cause. It hasn't sunk in yet.